No, mine do too. Good. I don't know. I just got out here. Yep. No, I didn't get in the water yet. I just got outside. Is it? Shit. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Sharing the live. What's up, y'all? Hey, hey. Bad. What's up, James? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all, I feel so bad because I ain't been posting no content. But listen, I don't feel good. I've been sick for the last. I've been sick for the last few days. My daughter had got sick, and then she got me sick. I thought it was just my allergies, but my ear been bothering me. Like, my ear feels so swollen. My throat, like right here, hurts so bad. And then I just been over here coughing and sneezing. My nose all stuffy. Like, I really just been all over the place. No, I know. I've been back and forth because I'm also so the place I was at or staying at. When we had when we had Hurricane Debbie, Debbie put a hole through my bathroom wall. Well, through the bathroom roof. And then in my room, the floor was caving in. I got a hole where my AC was, and then the ceiling, it was like water damaged and stuff like that. They literally only gave me $300 to try to get that fixed. But then then I applied for FEMA for the Hurricane Helen, because she did a little something something too. Then I had to go stay with somebody, while the hurricane was going on, and instead of them like giving the money so I can go get the place fixed and shit like that, they ended up giving me the hotel stay until January the 14th. And so, all while that is going on, what's up, Aaliyah? All while that's going on, I've been here probably like a week. I want to say no, I've been here for probably like 2 weeks now, and I decided that I wanted to move out of my place because at this point, the place I was staying at wasn't worth staying at, and I was renting to own it. Like, I was trying to rent to own it. I put almost $4,000 down on it, and the people that was in the house before me was just disgusting. Like, they had bugs and all type of shit, and like at this point, it was kind of getting irritating because the landlords and none of them wouldn't do nothing about it. They said basically I had to do it myself. Kid you not, like the first 2 weeks of me being in the house, it's pipes in my kid's room that exploded. When I woke up and walked in my kid's room, it was almost like a fucking pond in there. I had to pay somebody to get that. Like, my first 2 weeks of staying in the house, I shouldn't be having to do all that shit already. But long story short, while I was here, I decided that, I want to go to a different city. I'm tired of being in the city that I'm at. Like, it's just, it's not getting nowhere. Like, I need a change of scenery and shit because, so, since, I ain't gonna say since I've been here, like, in the city I'm at, it's been drama because I'm not like a drama person. I don't really hang around people like that. But, no, it didn't explode. Like, when Debbie, when Debbie came, Debbie, put a hole through my roof in my bathroom because I'm smoking. Cause see, I'm at the hotel. Um, I'm here until January 14th because I'm moving to a different city, and we working on the place and stuff like that, like cleaning it up and shit. Probably gonna go over there and do some painting, and that's probably why I'm kind of sick. Honestly, going back and forth, the weather change, like it's just been so much going on. Like I really be exhausted for real, and I got kids, but like I was saying, like yeah, I think I need a change of scenery because I'm not a drama person or nothing like that. And like if y'all go through my videos, I bought somebody on my channel that I thought was a friend, and like so much shit has been happening since I met this girl. Like y'all might not be big on zodiac signs and shit like that, but I'm very big on zodiac signs, and I stand on it because for some reason me and Geminis don't get along. Like my cousin a Gemini, and we used to be like this, but we moved apart from each other. We ain't been in the same city in a long time, so we not as close as we used to. But every Gemini, including a man Gemini that I have met after, I have not stayed in contact with. It has not worked out. This girl told me she was a Gemini, and I still gave her a chance. We was cool. We was cool as fuck, and I tend to kind of hold what I need to say in because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Because my mouth reckless, and sometimes I speak before I think about what I need to say. And like hanging out with her, I could just tell she was a very sensitive person. You know what I mean? Like she tried to act hard, but she was a very sensitive person. And I was trying to figure out what the fuck I needed to say and how to say it to her, where it didn't seem like I was like jumping down her throat type shit. I would go to this girl house. I would smoke with her. Like I'm literally taking my trees and smoking with her, not getting nothing in return. She not matching no nothing. She not she don't give no money, no nothing to go towards the shit. One day, one day this girl literally took two big ass nugs out of my container, and it was the last bit of trees I had. Talking about some, she deserved it. After I told her don't take nothing out of it, cause that was my last, and you would think being considerate, you wouldn't touch that type of stuff. Even being a friend, like it's common courtesy. I don't know. For those of y'all that smoke, when y'all smoke with people, y'all be matching and shit. Do y'all put in on weed and all that other stuff, or am I tripping? Like because this was an ongoing thing. Like I was always putting in on the trees. I was always putting in on everything. And then like one night, this girl, I don't know what the fuck happened. Honestly, we was cool as fuck earlier to that day, and then later that night, it was like a switch turned off, and She knew I was finna wash clothes, which was at her house, but in the laundry room. Me and my oldest went outside, and the other three was in the house. Tell me why she let the youngest two walk outside in the dark, and she did not go get them. My baby saw them, saw the kids, and was like, "Mom, Sadie's and Legend outside," and I had to run and go get them. So I put them back in the house, and she was like, she knew that I was washing clothes and stuff, and I was like, nobody should be outside. Nobody should be outside, especially when there's an adult in the house, right? And so, tell me why she let them run outside again for the second time. Now I'm pissed off because not only did you let them walk out the first time, you let them walk out again, and you not watching them, but you on your phone, you in the room, and you could see them, and you didn't get them. Anything could happen. They could have got kidnapped, unalive, just anything, and you don't see nothing wrong with it. Tell me I'm not tripping. And so then, like, we over here, we done fell out because of that shit. Because by my kids, we not going there. And then, like, she was texting me back to back on some, like, she was just really being weird as fuck. And then every time she wanted to say something, she wanted to say, "Oh, my nieces and nephews are black and white." Like, she always had to throw that black card in there. And then, y'all know I don't have that many subscribers on YouTube, but she got hella subscribers. And, like, she one of them people that will do anything for the camera and some views and shit like that. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm really my authentic self when I come on here and I record these videos for y'all. I'm not finna be going and doing no stupid ass shit that's gonna get me locked up for some views. Okay? I'm not gonna do that. But, yeah, we ended up being friends again. I forgave her because the first time it wasn't really that serious. We talked about the whole kid situation. Whoop de whoop whoop. Second time, it's like she was definitely on some fuck shit. And then, like, she had me drive to a whole different city. She'd had me drive to a whole different city. Had her sister talking shit and everything. And not only that, it was like I was saying about the whole not having that many subscribers on YouTube. She would act like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I was just stupid. I never picked up a camera. I never went live type shit. And she would say stuff. And then she would sit up here and act like she did this, that, and the third for me. Like, when my subscribers went up, she was telling everybody that she got me them subscribers when it wasn't true. And then she would be telling people, "Oh, I'm helping her do this and I'm helping her do that." And I wouldn't say nothing to her on camera. I'll say something to her off camera. And so, like, the second time we fell out, like, it was just crazy. And it was real bad. Like, real bad. Like, this girl was literally trying to get my kids taken away, y'all. I kid you not. She had some of my stuff still at her house. This girl was harassing me, all type of shit, just trying to make me seem like the bad person. When I paid for everything, her friend was finna get her kids taken away. I took this girl to the movies and the arcade. Spent almost over $300 on this girl in the few days. But we was in the middle of watching, going to the movies, and a social worker called because her friend was in the middle of getting her kids taken away because she was more worried about her boyfriend than her damn kids. And so the girl I was hanging with was like, "Yeah, she'll keep the kids. She ain't had no problem keeping the kids." Mind you, the girl ain't had no type of money to even pay for nothing for the kid. And the social worker was telling her in the middle of the movie that we needed to go to the house because we was getting the kids. So guess who came out the pocket paying for the stuff for these two kids because she never had a kid. She like females, but she's never had a kid, and she didn't even know what to do. Da 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 da. This girl got mad when the people told her she couldn't get the kids. And then, baby, if I knew you could take you could try to take your friend, your best friend kids. You'll try to get mine taken. And kid you not, like I already knew it was gonna happen. Kid you not, this girl called RS on me. She told me, I mean, not RS, CPS on me, and she had asked me for my address because, like I said, she had some of my stuff over at her house. She said she was gonna drop it off. And when I got home, my shit wasn't on the stairs, and and it was a little thingy from the CPS people, and so I told them people when they came, cause like that shit had me hurt for real. Cause what kind of friend are you if you gonna call CPS on your friend kids? For what reason? Like what reason did you have to be doing that? And then you was just over here taking pictures of everything and this, that, and the third. But this girl was literally trying to get my kids taken away. And I told that man, I was like, I already knew y'all was coming. And he was like, how did y'all know? I was like, I have messages of everything. And this girl told me that y'all was coming. And then she texted me right back and said, oh, you finna get your kids taken away. Trick on her. That did not happen. But she was going around telling people that it was gonna happen. She done made a whole YouTube video lying on my name, talking about I took her subscribers and all type of shit. Like, what subscribers did I take? Like, you got 2.3k subscribers. I have 167 subscribers, but yet I stole her subs and I stole her views. But nobody from her page comes to my page. Like, I actually share I actually share my videos. Like, I'm actually in groups where we share our videos and engage in each other videos and stuff like that. So it was just crazy to me that she just thought because I met her and she been in 3-4 videos that she just made my subs go up and it was all because of her, when it was really all because of me. And then want to say I was belittling her. But this girl has been stalking me, child. She has been stalking me. Like, why, if I'm such a bad friend and bad person that you had to call CPS and stuff, you don't want me in your life, all that other fuckery, why the fuck do you keep stalking me, bro? I blocked this girl on everything, and this girl made a whole new TikTok, all type of shit. Like, she keep making fucking TikToks and viewing my page. And then, like, I got on Live Me, and I was live with my cousin. I was going to go get my cousin. And this girl commented on my live, on Live Me. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that's weird as fuck to me. And then she throw that whole having epilepsy shit in people's face. Like, she be trying to talk all this shit and really soft for real. Y'all, the view out here nice right now. But I had to come on here, go live, give y'all a little update. So I'm here just chilling at the telly for a little minute till my place is ready. You know, I'm over here just, you know, just living, trying to be stress free. I'm trying to find a job, but I don't know if I want to like work in somebody facility or if I want to work from home because like I said, I'm gonna move to a different I'm gonna move to a different city in January, like the second week of January. So I don't think it would really be a point to work on site somewhere. Or I guess it would just to get my foot in the door. But like this hotel that I'm at, she wanted me to work here. Like she made me do an application and everything. We done did the interview. Now I'm just waiting on what's going on type stuff. But I don't think they have the hotel I'm at. I don't think they have it in the next city, which means I would be without a job. So I feel like I should probably, you know, do a work at home job because then in the same sense when I get there, you know, the kids not gonna be in daycare automatically. I'm gonna have to wait to get them in daycare. So I'm gonna have them home. So I might as well do like a work at home job, right? Or am I tripping? What y'all think? What y'all think I should do? It's just a lot on my mind. Y'all know when I come on here, I'm usually not really talking like that. I'm really kind of just smoking. But I guess I had a lot on my mind. And y'all, I done started back reading. Right now, I'm reading this book called Dirty Little Secrets by OJ. I can't pronounce I don't know how to pronounce the last name. I'm on chapter 6. It has 20 chapters in it. It's really good. Um I done missed out. I try to read 2 chapters a night, but since I've been sick, I haven't read nothing. I think I'm gonna try to read at least a chapter today before I go to sleep. Either a chapter or two. I'm gonna try because I do want to be done with that book by the end of this month. That's my goal. And we got how many days of this month left? Like 8 more days. So like I need to get on it because I got 14 more chapters to read. So I'm trying to push myself to read that book because after I read that book, I'm gonna read my mom's book. Which, if y'all go back some videos, I went live with my mama and I did an interview, part one interview of the next book that I'm gonna read, which is her book. Um, and see when I read it, because I know I'm gonna be able to relate to some of the stuff. Uh, that she wrote, and I helped her with the book and stuff like that. Me and my brothers helped her with the book, but I want to see if I have questions myself reading the book. But also, if y'all go back, like I said, to the interview, if y'all watch it and y'all have any questions, y'all go ahead and ask them in the comments, and we'll do a part two because she been waiting to do a part two. She been wondering if we was gonna do a part two. She asked if we needed to do a part two, she would do it. So if y'all got any questions about the book, y'all could feel free to comment in the video when I get off alive. If y'all found me from Facebook, y'all can message me. If y'all found me from WhatsApp or text, message me your questions and stuff like that, because I noticed like the questions that was being asked in the video once we got off live and stuff, we was trying to see if all the comments that was going on when we was live, if we could see it, and we couldn't see none of those comments. It was crazy. But what y'all want to talk about tonight? It don't even feel like we been live for 25 minutes, y'all. But I might get off in a little bit because somebody want me to join it live. And I also need to use the bathroom. And it's cold as shit out here. I think I'm gonna make me a cup of tea, a cup of peppermint tea. I don't know which one y'all think better, peppermint tea or the vanilla chai tea. What's y'all favorite tea? Y'all could just tell I look sick. I don't even look like myself. I look drained. It's crazy. I look stressed the fuck out, don't I, y'all? Then I'm low key ready for Thanksgiving, but not ready for Thanksgiving because on Thanksgiving you gotta deal with fake ass people. I don't like that shit. I don't like fake people. I'm a very genuine, blunt person, and I stay to myself. I don't like to be surrounded by people, and like, baby, I'm an empath. I feel shit. So if your vibe ain't matching my vibe, if the vibe ain't vibing, but we ain't vibing, we not gonna get along at all. And I wish my vibes was on point when I met old girl. That bitch wouldn't have been, excuse me, that girl wouldn't have been on my channel at all. Like, that girl really tried to just defamation of character. Like, I ain't even a big YouTuber yet, and you over there trying to bring my name to the ground. Like, that is crazy. Or acting like you better than everybody. How you trying to tell people you get $3,000 and all this shit on YouTube? Baby, you barely pushing views on your videos to be making that much money on YouTube. You be bragging about how much money you make and then be complaining about you don't have no money. Like, that don't make no sense. I gotta see what kind of weed this is, because this weed got me spilling the tea. Shit. And baby, I'm smoking roaches. Like, I don't know about y'all, but when I get done smoking, I save my roaches because baby, you never know when you gonna have a hard time and you can't reach your plug or you can't get to a dispensary to get no trees, but you wanna smoke. You got them roaches. And baby, I had 2 jars full of roaches. I still have 2 jars full of roaches. I literally rolled 2 blunts out of roaches. But this is, I think, the first blunt I smoked today. No, I'm lying. I smoked the blunt earlier. And I really got like maybe like an eighth of regular weed, probably less than that left. But the dispensary I go to, when I go there, I got 50% off next time. So I think I get paid tomorrow or at the end of the month, one of them. But y'all know what I'm finna do. I'ma head to the dispensary, which I also got to see if I go to the next city if they got a dispensary down there because they don't got no marijuana doctor down there. So when I do my recertifications, I gotta come back to where I'm at now. I gotta come back to Lake City and do my recertifications. But you know, if they got this different dispensaries than the one here, I'll have first patient discounts. and it's a dispensary that I go to here. I still haven't used my first patient discount, and I've been a customer with them for a few months. Like, I literally spend less than $20 to get an eighth because they shit always on sale. Like, I might spend $15, $17 on an eighth, $10 on some edibles. We be smoking good. I'd rather get trees from the dispensary than out on the street because the people that I trusted ain't out there. People lacing your shit and putting fentanyl and all that other bullshit in weed now. So I would rather go to where I know it's safer at. If I'm not getting it from my homeboys, baby, I'm going to the dispensary. And none of my homeboys are, you know, alive except for one. So y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I gotta go to the bathroom. I might get back on later for real. Love y'all.